Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Boilermakers will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Gore. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll keep it himself. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of his QBs, got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Offense gets set for second down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They shut it down quickly, but he gets two out to the 18.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Davis looking to pass. Trying to get to him. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And he had to go a long way to reel that ball in. He started off way on the right, crossed the entire defense, made the catch on the other side of the field. There's an example of how this offense can really attack every corner of the football field.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. He'll do it himself. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UCLA. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. They're going to run it to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll go to the air. Fires to the middle. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return, but they've got it in the red zone at the 16.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
He's got it on the move. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Davis will throw. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. UCLA. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UAB just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in Birmingham. They'll enjoy this one all week. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Snatches it on the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Wants to throw on first down. He spins that thing down the middle. And he's got it inside the 20.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Quarterback checking the play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
They want to just keep throwing it. He's right on target. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
They want to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
And where did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's got it on the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these
He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long.
Flare! Jackrabbit! Timber!
From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. Get the touchdown, get the first down, or just get down. And the quarterback does. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. Touchdown, Boilermakers! What a catch and run for 6. Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Davis looking to pass. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45 on its way. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
First down to start the drive after the break. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Fakes his man out. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Bruins moving the chains on the ground, and they've had some great running backs there. Some have flown under the radar a little bit.
Yeah, guys like Jonathan Franklin. And listen, you can always find elite recruits and great playmakers out there in the Golden State.
And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll go with a direct snap. Got enough space. Touchdown, UCLA. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field trench. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting the long touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires to the big fella. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Motion from the offense. The give to the back. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of down.
Open runway ahead. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Wide out in motion. Davis will throw. They're bringing heat. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there.
Bad news for the defense. They gave up a first down on a scramble. Good news, though, they got a lick on that quarterback. That is a dream shot for anybody on defense. So, yeah, you might have made a good play individually. Good job, bud. Attaboy. You might get a helmet sticker for that, but you're also going to be in the ice bath after the game.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Bruins will send out the punt unit. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. And, boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. The quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Snags it over the middle. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The aerial assault continues. Now improvising. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Boilermakers will line it up on 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming. This time it's complete. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Wide receiver shows motion. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
UCLA.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got the back over the middle. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the 22 on 1st and 10. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. They'll run play action. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Purdue!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to get to it. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bruins will kick it off to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. They're trailing by just 4 to ULM. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Davis looking to pass. Escapes trouble. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Great job by the QB just avoiding a negative play. I know you don't come away with a big completion, but he should have got sacked. I don't know how he was able to get out of that. Great individual effort by him.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Corners are going to bail. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's going up top. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Oh, he had him out there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning, so you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him run underneath it just a little bit too far for the speedster.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They keep attacking through the air. They're setting up the screen. On the move at the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The Boilermakers have this offense rolling. To the air on 1st down. A strike downfield. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Quarterback will audible. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that one down a little further. They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops for them and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket. Here's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs. Not able to pop the big return.
I don't know what's going on my team. We can't complete passes. We can't fucking block. I don't know. We can't cover. This shit. It's a disgrace right now.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field.
This is fucking.
They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling. Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take him away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping. The defense was ready for that one. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the inside. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. A little screen to the running back. All kinds of running room. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws for the tight end. Got him, and nobody's close. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Purdue 31, UCLA 28.
Fresh set of downs after the completion.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Using the quick game.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Movement here from the tight end. The run from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last two plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Purdue.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Off the RPO, complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Fires on the run. Hits him in stride at the 10.
Yeah, this team, I don't get it, bro. We fucking suck. I don't get it, bro. This is fucking dumb as fuck.
First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Purdue! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Why not double the try total and go for 2? He'll try to slam it in. Jumped on top of the pile.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
28.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines or else you draw the flag. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He finds his man. It's a fumble on the play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You know, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
Offense set on first down.
Green 25.
Give to the running back. They'll pick up 4.
I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I couldn't get shit.
Well, the offense has the lead.
I can't complete any deep passes when I'm wide open. We're fumbling the ball. Give up kick return touchdowns. Dropping picks.
Needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high percentage passes.
God, this is so
After the
frustrating, bro.
productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Showing the arm strength to the left. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Boilermaker! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. Release to the back. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
UCLA, 28.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. UCLA will go back to work on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Trying to seal the edge on the right. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end. Get a nice positive game on the toss ball.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Bruins will hustle to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Still on his feet. He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defensively, the clock late in the game, when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, let that clock tick.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Going for it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And after the interception...
Yeah, I don't know what to do, bro. My dude just burning. My quarterback just can't throw the ball all of a sudden.
The number 1 objective for a
It's fucking, it blows my mind how I can't throw the ball all of a sudden. Y'all dudes fucking beat and we can't throw the fucking ball. All of a fucking sudden, bro. All of a sudden, my nigga. A 99 speed receiver and we can't throw him open. I mean, yeah. I don't know why. Don't get it, bro. We had like 3 deep balls wide open, but we throwing them short, so it makes no sense. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my team.
We're looking really good.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Bro literally did nothing special and we couldn't stop him.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
Fucking
Good vision and
bullshit, bro.
determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Fucking bullshit. Oh my god, we couldn't fucking block, we couldn't run, we couldn't throw. He threw me so many interceptions and we couldn't even score the
You'll see an
ball.
immediate timeout.
This team, bro, I swear to God.
From the gun, wants to pass.
It's the same fucking concept, same fucking plays, and I'm putting these guys in the positions, and they just don't even react, bro. Like, I'm telling them, shade outside, it's going outside, routes are outside routes, you know it's a whip. It's like, I gotta manually guard it, bro, but if I don't, he's gonna throw in the middle of the field, so it's fucked. These guys just don't, we don't got no wins. RPO.
Can't find his man as he took a shot.
So disappointing. This is such a disappointing loss.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
These niggas, I'm so pissed.
Getting everything that was available
These
to him, and
niggas
they'll
is
mark him down
ass,
at the
dog.
40.
I swear to God. He runs a bubble and he completes this shit.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
You're changing my whole offense, bro.
Maybe you run your route a little bit deeper.
I don't like that shit. I don't even give a fuck if my quarterback is the one. That's like, he's got to, I don't know, bro.
To make this 4th down manageable.
And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will take
This
it
is
back.
shit back.
You know, the worst thing that can happen to return men is muffing punts, fumbling it, putting on the ground, and he did it right there. He's very lucky he was able to jump on his own fumble.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last
On.
drive moving a little
We
bit,
should
David,
never
but
get the
then
play
the
to fucking
mistake
come off,
just
bro.
crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
All of a sudden he wants to throw dots, though. You see what I'm saying? It's like, dude, bro. Dude, all of a sudden you're throwing shit on the road.
Made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Got out of trouble and throws. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
So sick and
That
tired of
was
this.
sort of like a shooter in
I'm ready for next
basketball,
year,
just
bro.
needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe
We can't even snap the ball like enough.
something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
And the heat gets home.
Bro,
They knock him down
this is
back at
fucking
45.
just.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are, it's late, everybody's tired. They've given up a few
Y'all
yards
niggas
in this
piss
drive,
me the
but
fuck.
they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.